Time and space, he went for the shot from just outside the box, and the shot was charged down by Billy Sass Davis, and we have our first corner of the game. Specialist for Boreham Wood. And the ball bounces, and they're stooping low, Woking to try and clear the danger. The shot came in there from... again, an inaccurate pass, and it's gone all the way back to Will Yaskalainen, who again pumps it forward downfield. Josh Casey now picks it up. It's on this left-hand side with Zach Bradshaw now. Bradshaw into the 18-yard box. Rhys Grego-Cox is there. Rhys Brown goes down following that challenge, and the referee this afternoon, Andrew Miller, points to the spot, and Woking have themselves a penalty here.
Yeah, good, neat work down the left. And most of Woking's good stuff this game has been down the left with Casey, Bradshaw.
So what a great opportunity then for Ian Dye's side to break the deadlock. And Rhys Grego-Cox straight down the middle, and Woking have an early lead here at Meadow Park with 9 minutes played. It's Boreham Wood 0, Woking 1, and that's a big goal for Ian Dye's side, Ian.
A very big goal, because
separates the two sides at the moment.
Yeah, for many years Woking really struggled to get anything at Boreham Wood. You know, it's and it was, they were always tight games, and I remember that game. And
Rhys Brown there with a shot. Oh! Stunning goal from Rhys Brown from all of about 25-30 yards or so. He caught Nathan Ashmore off his line, and it's a goal out of nothing really there for Woking. And it's now Boreham Wood 0, Woking 2 with 15 minutes on the clock here.
Well, excuse my repeated O's there, but that was out of nowhere really, and it was just shows, we were talking about Rhys Brown earlier, what he can do.
At the moment, and just a reminder, of course, if you want to tune into Halifax Town against rather Aldershot Town against FC Halifax, or Crawley Town against Harrogate, then you can do that via the BBC Sport website right now, where we have full match commentary. Here's Billy Sass Davis now. Short pass forward to his skipper, Jack Payne. Payne knocks it on. Tom Whelan with a good cross into the danger zone, and the ball comes back to Angelo Balanta, who was completely free and unmarked to guide it beyond Will Yaskalainen. And Boreham Wood have got themselves a foothold in this game. They've reduced the deficit, and it's now Boreham Wood 1, Woking 2.
Yeah, really coming from, you know, they'd been huffing and puffing.
So Josh Casey then, left-footed, drives it into the 18-yard box, headed clear by Bush, and the long-range shot there, and a decent one at that there from Luke Wilkinson. Bush takes the throw. Little flick on, and an overhead kick there, it's off the bar, and headed away by Luke Wilkinson for a corner kick. But what a spectacular overhead scissor kick there from Tom Whelan, off the underside of the bar. Great inside. Whelan just looks up, dinks it into the 18-yard box, finds the head of Chris Bush, and the header's off the underside of the bar and in, and that's an equaliser for Boreham Wood at the start of the second half. It was Tyrone Marsh who got his head to the ball, and from 2-0 down, Boreham Wood are back on level terms here. Boreham Wood 2, Woking 2.
Williams coming on soon will just give a little bit of composure to that Woking midfield as they look to create something to break the deadlock.
Chris Bush now has it, feeds Rico Souza, who surges forward past the halfway line looking for Leon Love, and Will Yaskalainen was very quick to respond there, raced from goal and dispossesses Balanta, and will now bring it forward up to the halfway line for Woking. He finds Rhys Brown out to that right hand side, finding Podrake Ammond in a bit of space with a cross to the right hand side. It was a low one, and Billy Sass Davis was there to clear it away. Still in play, he's picked up by Ammond, and Rohan Ince with a bit of a tame shot in the end with his left foot, challenging for the ball there with Claydon. Claydon now finds Marsh on this left-hand side. Marsh looking for options, picks out Tom Whelan just outside the D. Whelan finds Balanta. Balanta with a shot that took a deflection, and it's into the arms of the grateful arms, that is, of Will Yaskalainen.
He's had a history of injuries, just giving him a run out for what are we, nearly 70 minutes, and then getting a break from there. And then also Alfie Pavey came on for East Grego Cox, which again I think Grego Cox had break forward here from Boreham Wood.
And appeals for a penalty there, and given by the referee Andrew Miller. And the Woking supporters hold their heads in their hands. And Boreham Wood with an opportunity here. Penalty spot in front of the Boreham Wood supporters away to our left-hand side, congregating in, of course, the North Bank. Marsh, straight down the middle, no mistake, sending Will Jaskalainen the wrong way. And from 2-0 down, Boreham Wood now lead here at Meadow Park with about 20 minutes or so remaining. It's Boreham with 3, Woking 2. Of that substitution for Woking, who, from heading towards 3 points, are now in search of trying to recover a point from this match. Boreham would have it again now on this left-hand side with Balanta. Balanta forward to Tyrone Marsh. Back to Tom Whelan. Enrico Souza with plenty of space on that right-hand side, and across from the right-hand side.
Offside.
And in fact, the flag's gone up. It was put into the back of the net there by Angelo Balanta. But Woking with a get-out-of-jail-free card there, because for all intents and purposes, it seemed as though it was going to be 4-2 there. Side they can little afford to concede another one here with just a few minutes remaining. Headed away. Only as far as Whelan again, who gets a shot in from distance from a good 20 yards, but picks it up. Back to Casey now, midway inside the Boreham Wood half. Little dink into the 18-yard box, but cleared away by Dave Stevens for Boreham Wood. Up to the halfway line. Leon Love now will bring it away. Surging run forward there from the Boreham Wood striker. Finds Balanta. Tom William on that right-hand side. Balanta with plenty of space, drills in a left-footed shot, deflected away, and the shot comes in from distance from Jack Payne. Look to run a few more seconds down as he goes down the line with this throw. Tyrone Marsh challenging for the ball there with Dan Moss. Moss has it now, but a misplaced pass from him, and Boreham Wood are on the attack again here, but Leon Love is up against 2 yellow shirts. He manages to retrieve the ball again there, having momentarily lost it. Gets it into the centre, finding Balanta. The shot comes in from Tom Whelan from just inside the box, and that's it. Game, set and match. Boreham Wood lead now by 4-2.
Yeah, and Woking opened up at the back. They'd obviously been pushing forward. Greg Taylor did a good interception and tackle, but first half we saw Boreham Wood getting more and more possession without really opening Woking up. And then they got the goal, and then from there it's been really a very disjointed half for Woking.
As the shot comes in from distance there from checks back, just feeds it out to this left-hand side, finding Ilisamni. And the referee signals the end of the match, and it's a 6th consecutive National League defeat then for Woking, and they will be thoroughly disappointed with the way things have panned out this afternoon.